I thought I saw him doing. Huh? What? I thought bro nigga said something.
Corey got the horse con.
Don't make me laughing, dog. That's an EJ streamer. I'm weak as hell. You got Jimmy Garoppolo and the Bears? What the fuck?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
He's stinky.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Running shoes and running gun. That was fucking great.
Grady now on first down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
You know they pay me extra for this.
10. Touchdown.
Oh yeah, Mike Evans, touchdown.
Mike Evans, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say that it'd get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. That, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
Yep. Rose.
Garoppolo on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark it down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
First and 10. Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
I gotta work tomorrow. It's gonna fucking fall.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. On play action, it's Garoppolo. Gets this to his running back, Tariq. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
Calm down, Jamal. You put up the 9.
6'5", 7", but he can do it all. He can run inside, run to the perimeter, but he also also catches the ball really well out of the backfield. And he had more receptions than carries last season. He kind of looks like Darren Sproles, who's been his inspiration as an NFL player. In 2018, Tariq Cohen was a Pro Bowler as well.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I know, right? Usually like these lying stupid bitches.
Still a 39 on 2nd and 10.
What's the point of lying? He started with a nigga in the beginning.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 36 yards on the play.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line. Gotta love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First and 10. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
Maybe some Red says a delay for Pegasus is coming a week later.
We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost him.
Like, look how bad he is. Like, look at Corey. Look
at him. 20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown.
Touchdown.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way.
I'm about to play in their minds.
And this one through the uprights and good.
Buccaneers 14.
Oh, nigga, do that Milltown Tanks nigga. You played him before. Like, niggas are horrific.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Remember, I was a Dolphin.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I don't think Greg knows who he is either.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Now a play fake. Garoppolo.
I didn't jump for
to the
that.
Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he's got room.
He scored.
And he is in. Touchdown.
Oh, he already announced his mixtape, Michigan Boy Boat. What the fuck? Oh, man.
Touchdown on the year. And the Bears
Michigan Boat Boy.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies a big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful is not having a letdown. It was very easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Bitch owe me $20, bro. I'm pissed.
First down leads to a 2nd and 10.
I gave this bitch $20 for fucking gas like 2 days ago. And she's like, oh, I'm gonna pull up to your house and you can kill me back. And the bitch never checks back. I'm like, this bitch is finessing it.
27 yards there, a first down.
I should give her shit. Nah, first this bitch asked me for 35. I told her I got 20 on my cash app.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Yeah, it's one of my exes.
And Evans hauls it in.
Guess she was in Columbus. She came back from college.
Evans with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
$20.
And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now 21-7. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're ready to try to increase the urgency a little bit. Maybe pump up the pace. Maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a first down on the game of 10.
Oh, my God.
First and 10 at the
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
He can't, man. He's not going to get me. Slay. Shoot.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. This one left side caught by Patterson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 23 yards the pickup there.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
13.
Go ahead. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
What, boy?
He's at the 50. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
I want him to play.
Partner, what we just saw,
The
that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited.
Yeah, no, the offense first, but
I was at Texas Roadhouse. I was watching some of the games.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over.
Get this fat with a bacon cheeseburger with some steak fries.
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
Stop. My bad, bro. We'll go.
Fielded in the end zone.
Stop, go, slow down.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the pick 6, and they decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this
I'm
one.
on tick or talk
I think
to
all
me.
you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
That is caught by Cohen. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short game.
That's complete. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and you worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Now this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Shotgun now for Brady. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The credit that sack to Robert Quinn.
Former first-round pick Leonard
I'm voting
Floyd, so they signed Robert Quinn to replace him as a sack
Fuck
guy.
Donald Trump.
Robert Quinn just got one right there. Had 11.5 sacks last year with Dallas. The best since his lone all-pro season in 2014. And I know the Bears are his 4th team in 4 years.
And then the pepper step was
Cowboys, but don't be fooled by that.
Them hoes up tight.
A lot of juice left in his tank.
He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a 1st down.
Bitch, I got the motherfucking lemon pepper.
That's a dog.
Touchdown, Bucs. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with.
This nigga scored? You gotta highlight this nigga score, bro.
Seeing him run past
He just
through guys in order to make these catches, and being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game is going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
34-7.
Why Slimy inviting this nigga and Vondel doing the other leagues. They're in 4 in this league.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series. And because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit.
Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
So after the INT, it's Brady. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
Complete to number 13.
5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And this offense is running away with this one.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns.
Slime in the game right now.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click. And I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck. He's
going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
You can make another nigga leave. He just jumped.
Good. This nigga suck.
You want the piece of shit?
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
I got you if you leave. I promise you I do.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone.
It up today, I think.
And Patterson will not return. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
I swear to God.
Cause he's looking for like 2 people. I think he found like both of them.
Yeah, I test line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can
That David Montgomery,
totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
How are you doing on the coochie, man?
On second down now, it's Montgomery. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it, brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
Oh, so he left this for me.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down.
BJ.
Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
Well, I think it's back to the drawing board, or should I say in today's game,
we worked
the
tomorrow,
surface tablet after this drive. 3 plays, they go backwards. They look like they've gotten something going right there. They'll have to put the football away to end this one.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Where is you going?
My phone.
Damn.
Great special teams work here.
Why you running away?
On the door of the 5, they'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way
Tom
up
Brady
in
got
the air,
That's
and
the
it
weirdest shit
allows
ever.
the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Let's see that highlight the punch and see that's open. And half that already over.
To Evans on the slant. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He's throwing.
Great three.
Give to Jones and set up to throw. Airing this one
He died.
Oh my God.
Gonna be incomplete. Good effort there.
Mike, at night to do it double me. He's at just burning there.
Let's go, bitches.
Successful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
You know how I know that shit don't work because he just had a one-on-one coverage and still get the shit chopped out his hand.
He may try and run for this. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
My bitch.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Flushed out right, and he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best design plays. That was good coverage.
So you beating this nigga with 5 gun formations?
It sails incomplete.
Brady was on second down.
Fuck.
Oh my, why? That thing died.
A lot
lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball. Yeah, they need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun, Brady. And that's incomplete. That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense. This might be an opportunity to get off the field. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Bears take over
at their own 39-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
3rd and 2.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position.
Yeah.
Like, look what you doing. If I wanted to, I could run the ball. Literally.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play.
23 yards.
But what a game for this offense and the 43-year-old QB Tom Brady. And, hey, if they get points here, they can finally surpass his age on the scoreboard. The Pro Bowler Chris Godwin, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Robert Quinn, his 2nd sack of the night. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Airing this one out for Evans.
You dropped it, Mike Evans. Oh, my God.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this 2nd half. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th. The big fella! Going to throw right side here. Complete. 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Chicago! Jimmy Graham, 82 yards. And the Bears get a bit closer. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10.
Oh my God.
Hey, go 66. Hey, go 66.
Brady now on 1st down. Looking for Johnson.
I knew I was
intercepted.
behind, but I would know I'd be on his back, but I
his
couldn't
crew
go
will
that
take
far.
over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Look at
Now
you
he'll turn it off his back foot. He'll heave this deep. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
He's going that, and it's pissing me
And
off.
he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Allen Robinson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears turn that interception into a touchdown.
And no good. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for Chicago.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Robert Quinn bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low-man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Robert Quinn able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I'm surprised I could see in the second half. I gave it
Magic 3rd and long after that last sack. Airing this one out for Evans. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash. Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You could have sacked him.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And
Now
he did
third and goal
pass.
following incompletions on first and second down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times just that first read that you have, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
I don't want to run the ball.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them. Yeah, it feels a whole lot better running off the field.
God.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
I'm finna see if this shit gonna work. This should be in code 3.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he can't get away. Brady will go down. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
It's a gain of 11.
Good catch there by Mike Evans, and his ability to get downfield and create big plays is something that Tom Brady hasn't had on the perimeter in the last few seasons. Mike Evans often fools defenders with his speed because he's so long. People think he can't be that fast.
Pressure comes and down he goes. Pass rusher extraordinaire, D Ford that time, getting the sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
34-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Antoine Winfield Jr. picks it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. He'll throw from the gun. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. They almost gave it right back to him there with another interception of their own. And to be honest, he probably should have caught that and picked it off.
And he knows it, and he'll see it in film, and he'll see it in his dreams tonight when it's all said and done. But you almost felt like the excitement had been ramped up, and they were trying to get a big play right after that one.
That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Brady now on 1st down. Flush to his right. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones.
Brady's pass.
7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Brady again. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And they open the lead up now to 25. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. Fighting him off. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Bears 23.
They go play action here on first down. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 36. First down, a run with Cohen. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the first down play. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense.
And this is going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And he is all the way up past the 25. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Now Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
This is real time for you pick 6.
And they will score. Bears touchdown.
I come into the damn stream and the first half season, nigga, running back with your ball.
I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Taking it about the 1. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
32-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that pick six a moment ago doesn't change things too much. They still seem pretty comfortable with a 3-possession fourth-quarter lead. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
That was a good read.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Brady's throw complete there to Evans. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time, but it's going to be 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Brady to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And we're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try to stop any type of a running.
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
That's how they be
They're staring at a
in
mini losing streak, developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This will be their 3rd straight defeat. They'll start things on first with Troy Cohen. They'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives.
A lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt all over the
linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have. And what they'll also do when this game is over
is
back the guys up front, the big defense.
And now here's
that's the best ranking man I did all season.
Picked off at the 28, and he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Extra point try now for
John Abraham and Shannon Sharp coming up.
This one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Buccaneers 62, Bears 30.
Oh yeah, she blood, yeah.
Okay. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
But she ugly, but she ain't my girl.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Patterson will not return it.
Longer kiss up for them.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches, don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. The screen pass here to Cohen. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, at that moment,
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered this one. It was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Brady going to throw here. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point put through by Succop, and that will extend this big lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And not a good return at all. Down inside.
I went out with the J. I remember that shit.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
I'm dead.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. So here's a first and 10 down inside the 20. They'll run on first down.
That part.
It's Cohen. Man, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. The rush defense down on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
69-30.
Bears 30.
Brady, 8 touchdowns, 3 picks. Mike Evans had 311 receiving yards. Stream, I'm gonna fuck with y'all.